Hello, how are you? And how is everybody at the 14th Annual Kolkata International Film Festival? My name is Matthew Brewer. My short film, Teddy Hayworth, was recently accepted into this year's festival. Unfortunately, due to scheduling issues, I cannot be present, but I want to wish everybody who's there, filmmakers, the team at Kolkata, distributors, filmmakers, marketers, everybody, a wonderful experience at your time during the festival. I'd like to first talk about how I came up with this idea. A long time ago, I initially started to explore this idea about somebody who created a character within their mind, who then created another character within its mind. And there was a painting that re-inspired me recently called Dickens' Dream, and basically it's Charles Dickens sitting in his atelier, his studio, and around him are all of his characters that he's created throughout his entire life. The original painting was done by William Robert Buss, and it was never fully completed, and I encourage anybody and everybody to go and look at that painting. That encouraged me to continue working on this story and to create something that sort of represented that idea. In any case, when I started off with the film, I wasn't really sure how I was going to portray this idea, almost like an inception, the dream within a dream. That's how these characters kind of evolve. But once I kind of was able to grasp that idea, it was pretty simple to execute. And as I started pre-production and production, of course, I had the typical obstacles of A, coming up with the financing, and then secondly, or B, procuring the right cast that could portray these characters and really pop off the screen and make the story, very vividly told. But I was successful in doing that, and I used actors who I had recently worked with on other projects, and they were very excited to do the project, and it turned out to be an excellent film and definitely exceeded my expectations. When I originally started the film, I think that my final vision definitely exceeded what I went in to thinking it was going to be. I struggled with some specific shots, but then I was able to use a few stock shots that I found to fill in a few little gaps throughout the story, and it really pushed the film over the edge, and it's made it very edgy and very high production value. So I hope that the audience of this film are people who love thrillers, who are constantly on the edge of their seat, wanting more of what they're watching. And as for now, the promotion and distribution plans for this film are to continue to submit to festivals and hopefully get into more festivals, and the film and myself as a director and a writer will continue to get more recognition with this film, so I can move on to the next project, and which is I have feature films that I'm in pre-production for, and I hope that I can in time pull those together and get the appropriate resources to execute those. If you want to contact me, the next screen that's my email, and I prefer email. I don't use social media a whole lot, so if you have any questions or ideas that you want to present, please send me an email. And lastly, and most importantly, I want to again wish everybody at the 14th Kolkata Shorts International Film Festival a wonderful experience. I hope that you are able to get more out of this than you put in as far as the attendance and traveling to this wonderful city. And I look forward to watching all your films. Thank you very much for listening.